Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to melt this beeswax. It's a huge block of beeswax, about 2 to 3 kgs of beeswax, and it's really hard to work with because, as you know, beeswax is extremely deep hard and you can't just chop it up with a knife. So I'm going to melt it down and then I'll show you the final result. So these are the silicone molds that I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you my silicone mold collection. This is just in case you want to get ideas for what kind of beeswax shapes that you want to get, depending on what you're using it for. So these are the small ones. In case you do small DIY projects using small quantities of beeswax, these ones will work perfectly because they're small. They just hold about 5 to 10 grams, maybe 20 grams of beeswax. So this is something you can just collect for your future use. You can also use these to make ice cubes. This is another set. They are heart-shaped. I have one that is random flowers, and then the final one is butterflies. These small ones, I mostly use them for making ice cubes or chocolate because I do big DIY projects, so I need like at least 100 grams of beeswax for each project. So, and that's what I'm going to show you at the end of this video. These are about 80 to 100 grams. I'm not sure about the exact weight. It depends on how you pour it. If you, of course, you don't have to fill it all the way to the top. This one is for muffins. So I've actually used this to bake muffins, so they work really perfectly. And there's so many. You get a full set. I forget how many. Then I have this waffle mold, or you can use it to make chocolate bars. And then this is a baby mold. I guess it's good for baby showers or giving a mom for, any random day. Then I have the one on the end, which is the round one, but this is my favorite. It's very unique. You can use it to make lollipops, and that's really cute. These ones I used to make soap loaves. You can also use it to make cake loaves. I usually use my metallic mold for cakes and then this silicone one for soaps. So for these ones, I've never used them to make cakes so far. So this is my beeswax. I've just put it on the fire and I'm going to put it on a low flame. I'm just going to put it directly because I don't have a big container to do double boiling method. This is the biggest one, or it doesn't fit in any other one, so I won't be able to do double boiling. I'll just keep the flame as low as possible. But good thing the beeswax is going to retain its properties. It's going to smell amazing. Your whole house will smell like honey. So initially it will melt slowly, but as the liquid is building up, it will just surprise you. So these are my molds I was trying out. I just wanted to see if I like the shape, and I did like the shape, so I'll just continue using these ones to make all the molds. This is my beeswax. As you can see, it's been a couple of minutes, so just wait and get as much melted wax as possible, then you can just pour it. These are the ones that I was doing for testing. I was just testing to see what the beeswax will look like. So here I have the waffle molds. I didn't fill them up because I didn't have enough wax, but as you can see, I had a lot of impurities in my wax. That's why it appears black. So these ones I can just remelt them and I'll use a metallic sieve to remove the impurities. I don't have a metallic sieve for now, so I'll do that on another day. But these are the clean beeswax pieces. Yeah. So as you can see, I really like these different assorted shapes. They're easy to work with. You can melt them quickly. You can chop them up if you have to. So yeah, just be patient with your beeswax. It's not going to be very fast, but yeah, it's going to be worth it. You don't have to keep suffering with a big knife, which I've been doing. I've been using a big knife to chop. So here I have some molds which I've not used ever since I bought them. So you can see I bought a large number as a set. So that's just for backup in case I ever need to do lots of cupcakes. So here is my beeswax. Sorry I wasn't able to show myself pouring the beeswax. So I'm going to melt the beeswax in 2 rounds because my container is not able to hold all the melted wax. So this is the second round, then I'll be able to fill up. So those are my beeswax pieces. These are the extra ones which I'm going to melt again and then use a sieve to remove the impurities. So I'll just put those aside and then remove the beeswax. So they come out of the molds very easily. So just put them neatly and then you'll decide how to store them away. Yeah, so that's it guys. I really love these silicone ones. Silicone is a life changer for sure when you're dealing with beeswax and things that are hard to deal with, like cocoa butter as well. I'll probably do this. Yeah, I think that's reasonable instead of putting it in a container. Yeah, that's an idea for you guys. Melt your cocoa butter and put them in silicone molds instead of containers. So that's my finished product. As you can see, I'll just show you. That's how easy it is to remove. They're so hard and beautiful. They look amazing. So that's it guys. Thanks so much for watching. As you can see, beeswax is a really good product. You can use it to make all kinds of products. You can make it for lotions, creams, shoe polish. You can make hair butter and products for your baby. You can make candles. There's so much you can do with beeswax. So if you ever get your hands on some beeswax, just do this. Melt it up and pour it into molds, and this is so much easier to work with. So yeah, that's it guys. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye bye.